For Penny Stone! About moving you up, and it was really moving, and they were all going, "Oh, that's a shame," so it is. And not enjoying it. Were you listening?
Ready?
No!
Thank you, Susie. You're appreciated. By who? At least one person right here. Okay. Thank you.
Was literally like, sorry.
We were listening enough. Lisa's come to join me this year. Woo! Those of you that have got bored with me singing, thought I'd shake you up a bit. And we're going to sing Bread and Roses, which is a song that just feels a meaning, even just the phrase Bread and Roses, that just feels so pertinent just now, that we're at a time where we're really having to defend the absolute basics, and we absolutely have to do that and put as much energy into that as we can. But that we mustn't forget that we don't just deserve the basics. We deserve music and the sunshine and nature and whatever makes your heart happy. You also deserve that. You don't just deserve enough food on the table to pay the electricity bill and to have a roof over your head, that we all deserve more than that. So that's why this I'm sorry to say it was written in 1910, so it's still relevant, but we're working on it. No, it's a different song, sorry. I've got the right song. Tune it up.
Yes.
As we come marching in the beauty of the day, a million darkened kitchens, 1,000 millocks grey, are touched with all the radiance that a sudden sun discloses. For the people here are singing bread and roses, bread and roses. As we come marching, we battle to forever, for they are in the struggle, and together we will win. Our lives will not be sweating from birth until life closes. Let's love as well as studies. Give us bread, but give us roses. As we come marching, unnumbered women dead go crying through our singing their ancient call for bread. Small art and love and beauty, there's a thriving spirit in you. Yes, it is bread we fight for, but we fight for roses too. As we come marching, we're standing proud and tall. The rising of all women means the rising of us all. No more unequal labor, tender toil where one reposes, but a sharing of life's glories, bread and roses, bread and roses. For the people here are singing bread and roses, bread and roses. It's next week. It will be the 75th anniversary of the Nakba, the catastrophe that displaced 75% of Palestinian population from their homes, and it's awful every year. I don't know why it feels more awful when it's sort of round numbers, but it does. It's been 75 years, and over 700,000 people were attacked and displaced from their homes. Over 500 villages were destroyed. A lot of people died. And the militias who enacted that went on to be what is now, or found what is now, the Israeli occupation forces that call themselves the Israeli army. And it's ongoing, and I know a lot of people will know about the ongoing awfulness that it is. So this is a memoriam of that. We're going to sing Yad Gaza. One of the things that's happened now sort of geographically in Palestine is that you've got the West Bank completely separated from the Gaza Strip, but it's all just Palestine, it's all just Palestinian people. A lot of people are displaced internally within those spaces. So although we're singing Yad Gaza, we're singing for all Palestinians within those places and globally and in what is now Israel. The words of this is an old Arabic love song, Yalorubuki, sorry, and the words of this were written by Hala, who's a beautiful Palestinian Scottish friend of many of ours in this room. And the translation is, O Gaza. She wrote it during one of many bombings of Gaza that have happened over the last few years. O Gaza, you were always on my mind. O Gaza, in the daytime and at night, the revenge of the Zionists disturbs my children. We will break the siege and we will bring down the wall. With patience and with steadfastness, we will return to our home. O Gaza, you are always in my dreams. O Gaza, you are a song, a tune in my mind. The Israeli bullets penetrate bodies. We will break the siege and we will bring down the wall. With patience and steadfastness, we will return to our home. Thank you, and I'm sure you can keep crying all the way through the Freedom Camoyu, but join in when you're ready to return to us. If you don't know the Freedom Camoyu, or you haven't got all the words yet, it's a pipe tune that Hamish Anderson wrote this to, so you can always you can just keep doing that. That's probably the wrong note, but you know, choose a note that seems to work. So this is Hamish Anderson's Great Internationalist Anthem, and it was a different vision for Scotland. It was a vision of Scotland as an internationalist community, a Scotland that welcomes refugees, a Scotland that is peaceful, a Scotland that does not have nuclear weapons sitting in its shores. It was the Scotland that we all are working towards.
And if I could also ask that you sing it with some sunshine in your heart. My granny, who was born in the west coast of Scotland, she always used to say that, I can't stand a dirge. And sometimes this song has kind of come out a bit dirge-like, but personally speaking, so let's just kind of pep it up a little bit. Oh no. Sorry.
glad it's not a sitar, right? I was listening to a podcast this morning with Anusha Shankar, and she was tuning up her sitar, which is why that thought came into my head. And she said, oh, when my dad was tuning up his sitar, sometimes after he'd done it, it would take him about 10 minutes, and the audience would give a round of applause. And there's one recording of a concert of him saying, "Well, I hope you like the song as well," and then he starts playing the piece.
Sorry about that. Right, yeah, pet.
Sunshine.